gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the plug, welcome to the plug, welcome to the plug. We are here today, have no fear. We have a lot to cover. We are live and direct on the plug. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. We got a lot to cover. Um, let's see here. Let me open up my. First of all, how y'all guys doing today? It's been a second since we put content about the plug on here, but we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. And that's just what it is. Hope y'all having a great weekend. We got some things to cover. You know, we want to discuss some things and talk about, you know, how to elevate you guys' content. Let's see. Inside. Let's see. All right. You know, we cover this every time we go live. We cover this every time we go live. So what I'm going to do is share my screen here. And then, well, let me just do this real quick first. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll share the screen. Right here. And we'll go over what's going on in YouTube. So, the topic of it is channel insights, sharing setting, product tags, 10-year channel membership, badges, and more. Hit the like button, drip. Plug, let's go. Make sure y'all can see it on y'all end right there. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, okay, here we go.
Working on our product team here at YouTube and the producer of Creator Insider. If it's Tuesday, it's Newsday. So let's get into it. We've introduced a new setting in Studio under Advanced Settings that will allow eligible creators in the YouTube Partner Program to share insights with advertisers, brands, and third-party platforms. So what insights are we talking about? This data includes aggregated.
And another thing, branding deals are always amazing with YouTube. Being branded, sponsorship brands are always a go. That's a plus every time.
Channel and audience insights like number of subscribers, views, likes, and comments. Aggregated audience breakdown, including audience gender, geographies, and age ranges. And YouTube Shopping Program performance, if you're in the YouTube Shopping Affiliate Program, including number of tagged videos, views of tagged videos, and tagged members. So what's the goal? The creator economy is growing and more advertisers and brands are eager to partner with YouTube creators.
Right.
But at times it can be hard for advertisers to tell if a creator is the right match because important channel information is not available to them. This setting aims to streamline data sharing across Google's tools to enhance creators' discoverability and expand their monetization opportunities while maintaining data control and transparency. These Google-approved tools include, but are not limited to, Google Ads, Insights Finder, and the Google Merchant Center. With additional information, advertisers can be more confident in the creators they select for campaigns, which in turn may lead to more overall collaboration opportunities, higher revenue ad partnerships, as well as higher shopping affiliate commissions.
Right.
This channel insight sharing setting can be found under Studio, then Advanced Settings. It's off by default, and creators have full control to turn it on or off at any time. So why is this important now? Alongside this setting, we're launching a new creator partnership hub for advertisers to more effectively find and connect with creators to partner with. All creators in the YouTube Partner Program are searchable through the Creator Partnership Hub, but in order to maximize opportunities, it's important to enable the new channel insight sharing setting so brands have a full picture of your channel. To begin sharing your channel insights, simply navigate to your channel's advanced settings in YouTube Studio and opt in. We'll leave more info below, but let us know if you have any questions. Moving on. YouTube.
So who's going to enable it? You scared? I'm gonna enable mine. I'm gonna try it out. Maximize my opportunity. Maximize my revenue sharing.
Asks creators in the YouTube Shopping Affiliate Program to abide by specific guidelines to make sure product tags are accurate and most helpful for viewers. Some of these guidelines include making sure product tags are meaningfully related to the content, are easily identifiable and featured prominently in the content, and assume that a viewer may reasonably want to learn more or buy a product based on its appearance in the content. When a product tag is reviewed and deemed non-compliant, the tag will stop serving on the creator's content, and a notification is displayed for the creator in the product picker. Creators whose tags frequently violate YouTube's guidelines will see a series of notifications to first remind creators of the shopping affiliate guidelines, then warn them of the consequences of non-compliance, and finally to notify them that their access to the affiliate program is being revoked, meaning they will no longer be able to tag products going forward. To help creators who may have
Gotta do
non-compliant
right, guys.
tags
Gotta
and
do
would like
right.
to correct them, we're launching a new filter on the content page in Studio that will allow creators to filter for products that violate our guidelines. This will help them easily see which tags are being removed. We'll leave more information below, but let us know if you have any questions. Moving on. We're extending channel memberships loyalty badges to support 10 years of member tenure. Now, in addition to the previously available badges, creators can upload badges for years 6 through 10. Up until now, channel memberships loyalty badges capped at 5 years, which is no longer sufficient for tenured creators and their dedicated members. Let us know what you think. Lastly, we're introducing pull to refresh on the channel page to make it easier for creators to refresh content after updates. For those not familiar, this allows creators to pull content on the page down to refresh rather than having to exit the channel page entirely to make sure that content is up to date. This will work across all tabs on the channel page. And that's it for this week.
That's cool.
From the creators of YouTube to YouTube creators, we'll see you next week.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I like that. Cool little situation going on right there. Many ways to elevate. Many other ways to elevate your content. It's just so much. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. It's all really about quality. You really want to elevate your content, stand out, do things that other people don't do things that other people are not normally used to seeing on a channel, do things that other people are not normally used to seeing on live stream. Live stream can be gaming, can be podcasting, it can be however you want to do it. The thing is, you want to stand out like a sore thumb. That's always a good thing when you're trying to stand out. Be a sore thumb. Make people look at you. Make people want to come click on your content. Make people want to see how you did this and how you did that. So when you do thumbnails, when you do anything dealing with your content with live stream, you always want to be on top of it. Don't cut no corners. Do not cut any corners doing your content. This is what you're projecting to the world for people to subscribe, follow, like, and support you. You always want to give a decent impression. That's for sure. Never cut corners. Always go all the way through with your content. Never stop and think about it and then, oh, well, let's I don't know about this, I don't know about that. If you think it's right, go for it. But you got to ask yourself, when I click on this, when I look at this content, that's what you got to ask yourself. When I look at this content, because if you would look at it yourself, you got to go back to the drawing board. Now, sometimes you do get writer's block, editing block, pretty much, where you kind of come to a halt and you just don't know where to go from the next edit or graphic. It's cool. Take your break, get up for about an hour or two. Go take a nap, go walk around, go do something, go get out the house. Go stretch your legs, go stretch your bones. Come back and look at the video again, or look at what you've, produced. Watch it and see if the energy is still the same. If not, you got to go back to the drawing board. That tells you a lot right there. That's honest. If you can get up and come back in an hour or two and your energy is still the same, you got one. But if not, you have second thoughts about things. There's been so many things I've done that I've came back to and was like, wow, wait a minute. Like, what was I thinking about? That's a fact. Because at the end of the day, it's not something that I actually wanted to do. I might have been just putting it there for just holding purposes, or maybe I had something in my mind to make like a compound transition or something like that on the editing scale. But at the end of the day, a lot of stuff I'll set up for the ultimate graphic. So I might put some things in place that knowingly I won't need until like maybe 6 or 7 minutes up the edit. But still putting it right there just keeps me fresh on ideas. So that's another way you can do it. You know, have like a bank of like go-tos that you normally use that you know that can actually get you through or get you over that writer's block or editing block. I always have that. I always have your go-tos on favorite. Easy to get to. You know they're, you know, produce well. You know they're good for pretty much everything that you use. Stick with what you know. It's always good to learn, but at the end of the day, when you're in the crunch time and you need them go-tos, always go to the go-tos, your favorites, make them easy to find. The whole nine. Don't ever make it hard to get to your go-tos. So you always want to favorite them. Or, you know, put them in like a separate folder. Once you get those separated, it's so much you can do. It's so much you can do. Now, with thumbnails, a lot of people normally use the drag and drop, and that's cool too. But make sure you make it yours. Don't just do the drag and drop and just leave it there. No, make sure you do the drag and drop and put a lot of little elements in it. That's the key. Now, I will be doing Canva training. So if you need that information, I will be placing the email in the chat. I will be placing the email in the chat as I'm doing right now. If you need to book a session with Canva training, pretty much to get you set up on thumbnails and how to clip videos for your content. Definitely get at the email in the chat, leave your name, and we can start. Also, if you need Canva Premium lifetime subscription, hit the email, we can get you set up. So with quality, you never want to put colors that don't pop. You never want to put transitions that don't make a big boasting effect. You always want to go for the gusto. You always want to go for the biggest transition, the biggest color grade, the biggest effect that pop and stand out so people can be wowed or amazed by what you've just done. Or even if it's simple, short, but just amazing, it always will be recognized. People can see what's regular and what's, you know, a little bit advanced. That's for sure. So always stay on top of that. Never cut anything short on your graphics, on content that you're producing. You never want to do that. You never want to do that. Also, when you're making your titles and your descriptions, make sure you research your titles. Make sure you research your keywords and how you rank these videos for your titles. Always check that. Believe it or not, that's how you pop up on the feed to where you might be next to your favorite content creator that has 1 million subscribers and you're next to them with maybe 5,000. That's how you rank. You always want to research your keywords and see how much traction it's getting. If that word is not getting any traction, use something different. And that's going to be on the next video. We're going to be talking about keyword research. There's many ways to do it, but I will show you. And lastly, always brand yourself. This is actually a pre-recorded that I'm going to make out of it, so it won't be long. Brand yourself. Branding is everything. We're going to talk about that in the next video also. You always want to brand yourself with colors you may like, elements you may like, different logos that attach to you, that represent you, your face. Nowadays, face logos are cool. They're kind of, it just depends on what you're talking about and how you actually place them. They're cool. They're kind of getting watered down, but they are still very, very, very relevant. But at the end of the day, it's always good to edit your face logo to make it, something that's attractive and make people want to click on it to see what you're actually thinking about when you're making these faces on your logos. So that's cool too. But with that being said, it's always good to actually brainstorm your content, brainstorm your title, brainstorm everything. Don't just wig it off of freestyle. That's cool if you have that type of energy or if you're good at just, random talk. That's good too, but still have something to back it up. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. This has been The Plug, your content resource. Make sure you tap in. Thank you guys. Hit the like button. Have a good day.